What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce Mess. This is FarmerDeuce. If you're watching later on YouTube, if you're watching live, short one today. I have things I've got to go do. I picked up a gig in the middle of the week, believe it or not, randomly. I got a phone call about an hour and a half ago. Asked me if I wanted to fill in tonight for a little while. I said, sure. So I'm going to go do that. So I've got just enough time for a short one before I have to take off. I figured we would at least get things planted. More planning on a short stream today. That is the goal, and hopefully we can do that. Crystal coming in with that Twitch Prime sub. If you're using your Twitch Prime sub here, well, you can use it anywhere else on Twitch. It shows the crappiest place you can find. Much appreciated. That reminds me, for members, subscribers on YouTube, again, subscribers on FarmerDeuce, you're gonna get all these at some point too. We'll get there, but yeah, new video out soon. New video out soon. If you haven't seen the last one, it's out. If you're on Twitch, go to collections or videos. I don't know where exactly. Twitch makes it so incredibly difficult. Twitch is honestly starting to really, really annoy me, and I think we may start dual streaming Twitch YouTube to the FarmerDeuce YouTube again, and then maybe just do random stuff to Twitch and move all farming stuff over to the FarmerDeuce channel. Like after, I don't know, man. After TwitchCon this weekend and some of the comments and stuff, I don't know how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of you guys probably don't keep up with it. It was just a lot. I'm just tired of them, honestly. But again, we may keep Twitch running, just nothing of importance, right? Like I may start streaming just random stuff to it, and the members and subscriber videos will still get put on here. That's the reason for still continuing streaming on it. Just nothing of importance, you know. I think that would probably be better. So we may consider that. I'm gonna consider that because I'm just tired of. I mean, it's not really like the content creators. It's more of the higher ups and their attitudes toward everybody except their favorites, and the way it seems to me anyway. That's all my opinion, but it just seems yeah, I don't know. I've never liked the idea of playing favorites, and that's definitely what it feels like most of the time on Twitch. So I don't know, maybe we revisit this conversation at some point. Anyway, if you're live, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching later on YouTube, we're gonna start streaming over here again, even if it's dual streamed for a little while for both Twitch and YouTube. We're gonna do it because I'm honestly ready to change some stuff up again. You guys know me; I can't leave anything alone that works. Right? We gotta keep messing with the systems and the algorithms. Anyway, today we're gonna do this. It's gonna be a short stream. Like I said, we're going to get some more planting done. There's the old. That's the wrong. We need to unfold this guy. There we go. Oof. Let's see. Go back to that. All right. Nope. Hang on. We need to go back to this one more time. We need to lower that first. Then go back to this one. All right. We're gonna do some more soybeans, and I think these are all ready to go. Right? Like we did all the stuff. These need one more layer of fert, but I think we can plant them and then fertilize. I think that's the reason we did that. We have to plant and then fertilize. So, I guess let's get busy here. Oh, hang on. Is our roller is not on. Okay. Now it is. There it is. Okay, now we're on. Now we're working. Getting really weird on the side there. That's okay. We're gonna straighten this out. There we go. There we go. Now we straighten it out. Yeah, we don't need the lime. Thank goodness this one was already limed, it looked like, so don't need it on this one. How are you today, by the way? Hope you're doing well. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. Nobody really does any of that, so everybody's so sick and tired of hearing people say that for the past 15 or 18 years, whatever YouTube has been out now. Do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. How's that for a call to action on YouTube? I don't care. Do whatever you want. If you did, it'd have fert, lime, fert, then plant. Yeah, I think that's what we did over there, wasn't it? Fertilize, plant. I think that's what we did. Speaking of which, all that is ready. I just don't have time today, guys. I didn't realize I was going to be going and doing this tonight. It was kind of a last-minute thing. So, it's kind of a last-minute stream. So we're just going to kind of do what we can here and get as much of this done as we can. Cyberboy, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Chickenchow, what's up? It has been a long time, yeah. Been a few minutes since I've seen that name in chat. Chickenchow, just getting in. We got a short stream today. I ended up taking a last-minute call. It was a gig tonight, so I'm going to go do that. But I got to leave in like 45 minutes. So we're doing a short stream of just replanting this field. And then moving milk over when it pops up. We've had a few pop up already. And our milk stalls are full. We should probably feed our goats while we're online too, since it's been a minute since I fed them. Been a little minute since I fed them. I was wondering, are you still doing a community server? That's what we're on right now. That's what we're on right now. We got 4 farms, mainly because we only have 4 people that are consistently playing. So we're running 4 farms pretty consistently: Chritel, Chickenchow, and Voltage, and the community farm on here, of course. And again, this one's still open. And if somebody does get on, just make sure you feed the goats. And there's grass in the multi-silo. Feed the goats and move the milk to the sell points. If you harvest soybeans, they go in the production to make soy sauce, and make sure you put water in them. That's the only things I really ask for, is make sure all that gets done if you're going to jump on and play. And then we're only planting soybeans strictly for soy sauce. We're just trying to make some money until I can get a longer stream in. And we're going to start cutting some of these trees down over here because we own all this property. We're going to start cutting some of this down so that we can open up some more land for us to use. That's the plan. I'm terrible with plans. I don't know how that's going to go, but maybe it'll go well. So I think next week, maybe Thursday. Actually, maybe Thursday we jump on and we get a nice long one in. I've heard on YouTube, if you click the share and then just copy the link, you don't need to do anything with the copy. It really helps the streamer a lot more. I mean, if you just click share and hit copy, you don't actually have to paste it anywhere. Boy, that's a glitch on the algorithm, isn't it? Yeah, guys, do that too. Do that too. Hit share and hit copy, and you don't have to actually share it anywhere. Apparently, that is a great glitch in the matrix right there. I like that. That's a nice good one right there. I've never heard of that method, but I'm for it. I am absolutely for it. Whatever we can do to fight the system. And by the system, I mean the algorithm. Don't see where it's sent, but they see it getting copied. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's not like they're going to know where. Well, I guess they probably would know where it got sent. Everything's got a tracker on it, so. Yeah, I mean, they probably can see where it gets sent, but I don't think they care, right? As long as it gets copied, that's all that matters, right? Probably. That makes total sense, actually. That makes total sense. We'll cut right through the middle of this one. This is going to be done way quicker than I thought, so we'll probably grab the harvester and go harvest this one right here. Actually, this one's almost as big as this. This is insane how big these fields are. We may go harvest this one, though, because I know we're going to get done with it. I know we'll get done with it. That's if we got enough time. If I got at least 20 minutes left, we'll do it. So. Uh-oh. We got some permanent soybean over there now. I couldn't do anything about it, so I just tried my best to paint grass over it. That's what we ended up with. So, whoops. I just have little fields. Yeah, look at these. Look at these small fields over here. look at these small fields down here. These 2 small fields. These 3 small fields over here. Now look at this. Like you guys are killing it. I got so much to catch up on. There's so much to catch up on. Farmer Groot, what's going on? Good to see you. Been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well. Yeah, again, if you're just joining, short episode or short stream today, short episode on YouTube. I'll have episode 8 out on YouTube on tomorrow, probably. I'll probably drop it tomorrow. Since we're going to stream on the main channel tomorrow, there is some demo stuff. I've been missing Next Fest because I've just been kind of out of it. And then when I've been back, I've been busy. So I picked up some demos for Next Fest. I got one coming to the FarmerDeuce channel by itself, one going to the PixelDeucePlays channel, and I got one I'm going to stream tomorrow on the main YouTube channel. So, yeah. So we're going to do that. And then Thursday, we'll probably get the old wheel and pedal and SimTask farm stick out and lease us a wood chopping machine and go after all that right there. We need to turn. I meant to turn left, and then I got too far down here. Yeah, we'll go after some of these trees up here, extend some of these fields out some more. I think it's time. It has been a while. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. Just doing all I can do, I guess. Probably could be doing more, but I think I'm as lazy as it gets these days, to be honest. That just went all kinds of sideways there. Let's try that again. Close enough. We're not going to worry about that little bit. Are you going to do actual logging? Considering we have an auto-load log trailer on here, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we try it. Maybe we don't. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to be honest. It's possible. It's possible we actually get like the big thing with the hook. Or not the hook, but the claw on it or whatever. We do some actual picking up and logging. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, right? I do need to get rid of these trees, but I don't see the point in just deleting them, you know? Like, also, I think we need we still need like a stump grinder of some sort on here, don't we? That would be super beneficial. Crystal coming in. You haven't tried to auto-load logs yet? Yeah, it's, if I remember right, the old iteration was kind of odd because they would like flip and spin around and then they would stack. It got kind of weird for a minute. So hopefully this iteration of the auto-load trailer a little smoother. The other one worked fine. It just looked really weird sometimes because the trees would flip over, spin around, and then they would go in. I had to lock onto this one, but it never turned yellow. There we go. Get that moving. But yeah, no, I haven't. The Devourer is on here? Is it? We're going to use that for stumps. Yeah, I mean, I could just eat the trees and be done with it. That's the one that gives you sawdust too, right? Or wood chips or whatever. I guess we could do that. Just go that route. Just get wood chips out of all of it. Make it easier. Make it faster. But I don't think it would be as much fun as watching me struggle with logs. Yeah, I don't think it would be as much fun as watching me fight with it. So I think we'll try it. We'll try it the hard way first. All right, field's planted. We'll get some fertilizer. It's the one with the green rims, if you're wondering. One of them's got white rims, one of them's got green rims. White rims is for lime. Green is for solid fertilizer. I guess green would be for seed, but yeah, we're doing it this way anyway. Oh, we had it. We did not. Close enough. Oh, there's no more room over there for milk either. We're going to go get that moved at some point, too. Wood chips, yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we'll have to look at it. I mean, I think it's probably going to be a case of time versus money. The time versus income. I think it's, you know, it's probably faster just to accept the wood chips and be done with it, but. Gabe always painted lime vehicles white and fert vehicles brown. I mean, see, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a good separation of color. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? Good separation of color there. I don't know where in the world, there it is. So I don't know where this picks up at, but we're just gonna start moving until we get there. That's close enough. Close enough, I would assume. It'll get it fertilized. It'll definitely get it fertilized. And we may have time. I don't know, man, that's still a big field. I may not have time today to do all that. How that worked out. Almost. We missed a little bit. That's okay, too. Where are the wind chimes I heard? I have no idea. I hear them, too. Maybe they're in the tree out here somewhere. Like the bird from Nova Estancia. That loud chirp, right? Just all over the map. It didn't matter where you were. I think it moved to this map. The fly in the cabin with me. I hear it buzzing around my ears. Oh, the woodpecker too? Yeah. I mean, there's all kinds of little critters and stuff on this map you can hear. It's kind of neat, actually. It's kind of cool. Absolutely is. There goes that fly again. Probably after my sandwich. Got me a pastrami and rye sandwich in the cab with me. Blah made it in here too. Trying to get him a bite to eat. Pastrami and rye peanut butter and banana sandwich. And if anybody said no, then yeah, you're right. No, it's a horrible idea. Nobody should try that. That sounds terrible. Ugh. Although if people saw you eat it, they would probably mind their own business. I mean, honestly, if I saw somebody eating a fried peanut butter, banana, and pastrami sandwich on rye bread, I would definitely mind my own business. Those are the kinds of people that get put in the crazy house. No thank you. I don't want nothing to do with them people. All right, there we go. Fertilized and ready. What's up, battery? How's it going, buddy? Fertilized and ready. What have we got left? We got just a few minutes, really. Told you it was going to be a short one today. More of like a straight 30-minute episode, probably. Just because I don't want to start something and not be able to finish it, and I know that's probably going to happen. Let's go move some more milk around. I'm just glad we got our other fields planted. That way Thursday we come back, we got a ton of stuff to pick from on what to do. Do some trees. Do some harvesting. We're going to have our pick of the yard, I think. We need some more grass in here for our goats. That's not how you hook that up at all. There we go. Go get some more grass if I can get around everything here. Jurassic World Evolution 3 today, and a big weekend to prep for. Nice. Yeah, I think I tried Jurassic World at some point. Pretty sure I did. Matter of fact. Something we should have done was went and got our upgrade for this thing. We still have 2 upgrades available for this trailer. Probably should have went and got it. But now it's got grass in it, so I don't want to do it, risk losing the grass we got. Let's go fill it back up now that they're full up. Again, if you're just joining me, short stream today, I picked up a last minute gig, and by the time I got everything else finished up and got live, I was gonna have to leave here in like 20 minutes. So I figured if nothing else, we get a YouTube style 30-minute episode stream out of today, and get something accomplished anyway. I'll leave you guys hanging. Too much. Missed you on Thursday last week already, so. Why it's not? Is it because it's full? It's just not giving me the. That's probably all it is. Not what I meant to do. There we go. That's probably all it is. Probably just because it's full. All right. Get that done. Let's go get some milk moved around. Go. Oh, Farmer Grid, I didn't even see that. It's supposed to be an autoload trailer coming out for us console players. Yeah, we need an autoload pallet trailer for console, or a better one. Yeah, definitely a better one. The one that's on here is not great, is it? It's this series that I'm using right here, and there's something about this mod. I don't know what it is, but you have to get out, get back in, or pull forward or back up a little bit. You know, just tap the button to get it to continually fill up. And I noticed that even on the last one. It may be the Colossus mod, because I think that's what I was using on the last map. So, I don't know which one it is, but something's causing it, and I don't like it. Because it's kind of annoying. Like, I know how hard is it just to tap W or S and then hit R again. But still, it's kind of annoying. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to pull forward and hit E anyway. Yeah, it's just super weird to have to do this. It's not even in even thousands. It's like sometimes it's 150, sometimes it's 900, sometimes it's the full 1,000, sometimes it's 400. Just so annoying to do. And all this is going to go straight to sale because the farms are, their barns, the production things are probably full anyway. There we go, straight to sale. Oh, I just realized this thing's got the unload thing on the back right there. When did that happen? Did I accidentally hit a button that showed it? That's weird. I guess if we want to unload it in pallets, we could have done that. We're over $1 million. Nice. Made it over $1 million for the first time. On any map we've played, I think. It's the first time I've hit $1 million. It's the goat milk and soybeans that are doing it. Or the soy sauce, rather. Not sticking straight to one crop and one crop only. We're diversifying our portfolio. Because reasons. And it seems to be working out. Rich boy, right? I know, man. Can't help it. Just got the money like that. All right, let's see if we can get this thing out of here and get it over to the fields to be ready to harvest at some point anyway. Let's go. We're not going to be able to. Come on, man. We just cut right through this field. Ain't nobody going to know the difference? It's going to be awesome when you start doing stuff like this and it crushes your crop because it's, you know, it's crushing the seed or it's pushing it in the ground too far so it can't actually grow properly. Then you just got accidental trim lines everywhere. That's going to be even better. All right, we are there, dude. No milk. Nope, no milk. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that might pretty well do it for today. I guess in preparation for the soybeans, we can go ahead and put some more water in the market. Oh, we need to rename all these things too, because I know this is probably getting frustrating for everybody else on the map. Try to figure out which building is theirs. We'll label all of our stuff. We're gonna do that today too. Again, just a short little housekeeping. Let's get the rest of this stuff planted type deal. Let's go here and there. In construction. Right, and then we click on. If we click on stuff like this. Right, then we can go rename. Cletus's Grain Pro change. Okay. All right, then we got this one. It's a buying station. Cletus's cheap. Yeah, we gotta leave the 2 E's. Cheap seed. There we go. Cletus would spell it that way. Cletus is cheap seed. Also, he wouldn't use an apostrophe after that S because he doesn't know any better. Let's see. Cletus is cheap seed. We got that one. Let's see. Multi-fruit and liquid silo. Cletus is silo. Easy peasy. Only like 40 million more to catch Chritel? I know, right? Sheesh. Alright, this one should be already named. Cletus is goats. Yep. Rename. Cletus produces milk. 1. Okay. Name. Cletus produces milk 2. Okay, change. Back. Sell all. It's already renamed to my name, but we're going to change it to Cletus. You'd think Cletus was typing. Cletus sells everything. There we go. Sells everything. Perfect. Okay, I think that's got our stuff renamed now. Makes me feel better. At least we know what's what. Also, I forgot about the big plow sitting over there. Gosh, this thing's still going. All right, we're going to go dump this, what we have, and then probably leave it. We're not going to get back out on the field today, I don't think. We'll just put more water in here. And then when we get more soybeans, we'll have more water in here. $34. My goodness, look at this. Holy crap. I finally broke 1 million and they're over here just raking it in. Like we got Soros, Bezos, and Elon all in one map over here. All the billionaires. Go. You can leave that there and let that fill up. What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? Short one a day, Bob. You're catching me right at the end. Like I said, it is a short one, so it's more like an episode than a full-blown live stream. It's just a live episode. It's a live. Today's episode was shot in front of a live audience. I need to get my sound effects back. That way I can have the laugh track and the applause button. But yeah, that is about gonna wrap it for today. I do have to work tonight again, kind of a last minute deal. So I'm gonna take off to go do that. I appreciate you guys though. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Bob, I'm sorry I started late. I could have let you guys know, but I didn't realize I was gonna be streaming until literally right when I started. I was like, all right, I've got time to squeeze in like a live episode. Let's do it. So anyway, I'll be back Thursday for sure, and we're gonna start. Get out of the shed. Get out of the shed. Okay, you know what? It won't do it. We're going to start working on some of those trees. Probably start on this little section. So, this little section right here. That's just in the bend of the road. So we can get this on all the way out here. Inside the road. We're going to take this field all the way inside that little loop. And then this one out here, I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to get because this gets into the hills and rocky and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see, but we'll start cutting some trees, see where we can get to with this field and get it out there further. And then we got a few right here. I think I want to take those out just because, and then we'll leave, you know, once we buy whatever other field we'll leave. We'll probably leave the ones right there on 45. And then all these down here we'll probably leave. They're really not in the way. They're not really causing any issues. So, yep. That'll do it, though. That'll do it. I'll be back Thursday. We're going to work on the trees then. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thanks so much for your continued support. And what I mean by that is just showing up and hanging out. Yeah. Those hills can be flattened some. Ooh, see, I didn't think about that. That's a good point. But yeah, I know this is kind of hilly, but I think it starts like right around here. So we should be able to extend this field out, maybe even down into this, because that's just right there on the other side of the road. So we should have a pretty good time of really expanding this field and this one here into this little area. And I want to buy this too. I think we just need to go ahead and buy it next time because this just gives us, like this gives us that little corner, and that's the only thing I want. I'm not going to cut any of this. I'm not going to plant anything over here. I just want this little corner right here. So we'll probably go ahead and buy that next time. And really, we've got the money to go ahead and just... We get the money to go ahead and buy all that, probably. But, nah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Tomorrow, back on the main channel, we're going to be playing... Hang on, I got to look on Steam and see what the name of this game is. We're going to be playing... 687 Days on Mars, the demo. We're going to be checking that out tomorrow on the main YouTube channel. Come hang out with me. I'll see you then. Great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Also, it looks like the Louisiana American Truck Sim gameplay preview dropped. So go check that out if you like American Truck Sim. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you next time. Later, folks.